Previously on Stay the Night.
Do you have something on you? Is there somebody we can call for you?
I got these. I got these.
It's me, Chrissy.
Okay, let me ask you something. Where's your husband?
Cha-cha, Miss Whip. Think I'm in love. And found a check-in for Christina Williams, dating back 3 weeks ago, and using Ditto's address as the home address.
Mama Joe, you did a grits commercial?
Yes, baby.
And now we continue with Stay the Night.
To your room, and we'll have someone take your bag for you, so you're not going to be bothered with that. And we will have our legendary Sweet Mama bring up our world famous tea directly to your room. Let me go ahead and call them up here. Front. Well, it looks like everybody's out assisting other guests right now, but no worries. You go ahead and go to your room. We will make sure that your bag and your wonderful tea is brought up directly to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Well, thank you all for choosing Ditto. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. There you all are. I was wondering where you went. I'm so glad to see you all. Gosh, Uncle Phil, do me a favor. If you take this bag up to room 201 and Sweet Mama, if you'll provide them with your famous world-class tea. Oh, and Sweet Mama, I almost forgot. You got 2 letters from the Grits Corporation this morning.
About time they brought me my check.
I know. And Christian, you got something too. There you go. Something for you in the mail.
Cha-cha, you shouting out orders like you in charge. Where's Chris and Chrissy?
You know, they went and stayed with my parents this weekend. Did you forget?
I think so. But you're right, though.
All right.
Well, you know, I think this is a great time for all of us to just sit down and talk, Cha-cha.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Lord, I'm sorry I'm running late. You know them women in that Bible study love to talk. Have y'all located that girl yet?
Oh, located, Grandma. Located who, Grandma? What in the world?
Oh, well, you know, sometimes I get a little absent-minded, honey. Don't worry, never mind.
Hey.
Oh, Christian, is that a letter from your the mission people?
It's great news. Okay. My Melanie's come here to visit me.
Yo, Melanie. Oh, she sounds sweet cornbread.
Yes, Mom. We became very close on our mission assignment.
Bless your heart. When's she coming, son?
Well, the letter says she'll be here Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, but given the different time zones, she'll actually be here tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what? A lot of work to do.
Oh, my God. Speaking of letters, Sweet Mom, I went to the mailbox. These in the mailbox. They look like they come from them grit people. Anyway, you better be glad I took them out the mailbox.
Well, I guess I'll... Great talk, guys. I guess I'll get back to work now.
Cha-cha.
I'm not going to wait any longer, okay? Now, we've all gathered here out of concern for you.
Sorry for me. Why?
Well, for starters, that little weird concert you're trying to have at the church this Sunday.
Uncle Griff, there's nothing weird about it, and it's not even a concert. I'm simply gonna do one song right before Reverend get on up, gives his sermon for a Sunday service. That's all. It's just basically to thank God for bringing Chrissy back to us, a testimony of God's goodness.
Okay, Cha-Cha. We can understand about you being excited about your sister's return.
Yes.
And singing and giving testimonies and all that. But we're just worried about you. We want to protect you.
Protect me, not you too. Now I know that Sweet Mama and Uncle Grip have all been doubting whether or not my sister's who she says she is. They act like they prefer that old Devin girl over their own blood.
Okay, don't make this about Devin. She has nothing to do with it. We just want to make sure. Don't you want to be sure?
I am sure. She has the key ring, remember? Now who else could possibly have that?
Well, honey, when they made that one, they made 1,000.
Look, Mr. Garner, please, can you help us with this?
Now, Cha-Cha, you know I've been counseling for many years, and I think you trust me.
Absolutely, you're the best in your field, Mr. Garner.
Okay, then trust that I am not here to prove that Chrissy is not who she says she is. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm here to remove all doubts and give the family the peace that it needs to move on.
I believe that. I do.
Okay, now, so, I mean, I'm sure that we'll all agree it's been tough on this family. I mean, having some believe that she is Chrissy's, others that don't believe she's Chrissy, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, then, so let's start by establishing the fact that she has had reconstructive surgery. And that is going to prevent us from knowing 100% for sure whether she is Chrissy or not. Okay, now, we also have some using clues that have convinced them that she's Chrissy, while others doubt. Now, one thing y'all have all got to understand is that she has amnesia from the car crash. Okay, so she's not going to remember everything. And that also presents a challenge. So we'll start with why Cha-Cha thinks she is Chrissy. Okay? So, Cha-Cha, you stated that you believe she's Chrissy because she has the key ring. Are there any other reasons why you think this young lady is your sister?
Absolutely. She was drawn back to Ditto, even though she has amnesia. Now that's proof positive right there.
Okay, so then why do all of you doubt that this young lady is Chrissy?
Did someone say Chrissy? Someone say Chrissy? That's actually why I stopped by, to let you know that that footage, that Chrissy check-in footage from about a few months ago, be ready in a day or two, Cha-Cha. Oh, and Sweet Mama. Want to let you know the mailman forgot to put these in the mailbox, so I thought I'd bring them in for you.
Donovan. Actually, it might be a good idea for you to sit in on this for just a little while, especially since you are helping to resolve any question regarding Chrissy, which is what we happen to just be talking about. Huh? So,
Sure, I have no problem with that. Anything involving Chrissy, I'll definitely, help out as much as I can.
Well, Donovan, we're just trying to prepare Cha-Cha for what you're about to show her on this check-in footage. We just want her to be prepared.
Sweet Mama, no, you and Uncle Grip do not believe that my sister is who she says she is. You've been after her ever since she came back home.
okay, so then let's hear the reasoning that you doubt that Chrissy is who she says she is, okay? Sweet Mama.
Now, what woman don't remember her wedding day?
I remember all 3 of mine.
Yeah. What? And listen, and she don't act nothing like herself. And she don't even have Chris's mannerisms. And I think that's mighty strange.
Okay, Uncle Grip.
I just don't believe that she's my niece. And y'all know I know Chrissy. I was there when she was born. But I understand, you know, y'all believe she got the key ring and everything. But that's just not my niece. It's not her.
Now, Miss Whit, you were the one that came to me out of concern for Chrissy. Is there anything that you would like to say?
Now, Cha-Cha, you know I've remained neutral in this whole situation.
That's true, you have been. Thank you for that, Mrs. Witt.
But Cha-Cha, you got to admit, everything that Chrissy knows is public information. The newspaper clippings about the car accident, the explosion, the court trial. It concerns me.
Now she done took the words right out of my mouth, 'cause I feel the same way.
You do?
I do.
I do too, 'cause listen, she don't even remember nothing personal. 'Cause I had Cornbread go hide all the family albums under the mattress, you see. I bet you she can't remember nothing on her own.
Oh, Lord, Val, that album gonna take off running like every other man ever been around your mouth.
Shut up, you old big-eyed frog. Shut your mouth.
You know that.
Okay. Christian, you've been mighty quiet in all of this.
I really don't have an opinion about this, Mr. Gardner. I made it a matter of prayer, asking God to reveal what needs to be revealed, so there won't be any deceit in this situation.
Glory. Hallelujah. You know what? While we're here interventioning, I got a question. Now, I wants to know why these two keep spending so much time together when Cha-Cha's supposed to be married. Something ain't right about that picture there.
Grandma, you must know, I was staying the night because I was simply filling in for Chris and Chrissy. And Kennedy's fine with it. He was away on business that particular night. My marriage is fine. Thank y'all very much. I don't know why y'all think that something's wrong with my marriage. I don't understand why you...
Okay. Let's hold up a minute, please. We seem to have several issues coming to the surface here. So I think it's going to be necessary for me to use one of my most effective exercises. Now, I tell you what, let's take a 10-minute break, and then we'll reconvene.
All right, guys, like what you're seeing on the show? Fantastic, because we'll show you where we got it and where you can get it. All you have to do is go to Shop the Show at www.staythenight.org. You can get anything ranging from what we're wearing to what we're driving. And while you are at the website, why don't you go ahead and take a few extra seconds and put in the Who Said It contest. Who said Stay the Night in each episode? The person at the end of the season with the most correct answers is going to win a bedroom makeover from Belk at Friendly Shopping Center. So we look forward to seeing you there. Intoxicating, invigorating, so stimulating and fascinating. Well, I gotta stay the night hangover. Gotta stay the night hangover for you. Gotta stay the night hangover for you. Gotta stay the night hangover for you. Gotta stay the night hangover for you.
Is that her? Who? That lady from the show.
Nah, that's me and her.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Guys, what you're thinking is true. Actually, I am.
So that is Sweet Mama.
Hey, look at the lady, she walks
Excuse me, I have a letter from Ms. Fowler.
Hey, baby.
Junior.
That's me. Hold on right quick. I'm going to give you a tip.
reunion. Have you got your letter in the mail yet?
No, Aunt May. But old Jerry from the planning board, he sent me a word for me to get my address to her. I'm pretty sure I'll hear something soon.
Okay.
But you and Viola going?
Well, you know, she said since David was gone, it's just not the same. But you know, I don't have to go with her. Are you going?
I'm not sure, not just yet. I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Sweet mama. Rolling like me, huh?
You think so?
Yeah, except one thing.
What?
He is a billionaire. You just want to be one. Now tell me where you got all that money from.
Well, if y'all excuse me, I gotta get back to my hotel.
Look, you know I worked hard for this money.
Girl, that pole didn't hold you up that long. Come on, you know you couldn't be getting that much money.
Wait, sweet mama. Are those checks from the grits company?
Maybe. Well, yes. Look, they sent me a check.
No, you can't keep that money, right?
I'm going to. Look, I don't care what y'all say. Look, they sent me a check. Then they sent me another check. They keep on sending me checks. And Lord, y'all, every time they send me a check, it's bigger than the other one.
You got to give it back. You got to give it back.
Listen, sweet mama. Listen to Miss Witt, she's right.
Look, you know it's enough checks here to have you rubbed out. Look, you go ahead and start back over anyway.
All right, guys, like what you're seeing on the show? Fantastic, because we'll show you where we got it and where you can get it. All you have to do is go to Shop the Show at www.staythenight.org. You can get anything ranging from what we're wearing to what we're driving. And while you are at the website, why don't you go ahead and take a few extra seconds and put in the Who Said It contest. Who said Stay the Night in each episode? The person at the end of the season with the most correct answers is going to win a bedroom makeover from Belk at Friendly Shopping Center. So we look forward to seeing you there.
Is that her? Who? That lady from the show.
Nah, that's me and her.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Guys, what you're thinking is true. Actually, I am.
So that is Sweet Mama.
Hey, look at the lady, she walks
Okay, now this exercise will help us to build on the fact that we've heard what each of us think on this topic. Okay, now what we're going to do now, we're going to switch roles. So we put ourselves in the other person's shoes, the other person's emotions. And I think that this will best help us understand the other person's perspective.
I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead, Grandma.
I am happily married to a wonderful man with a truckload of money. So much money all the time. But I'm dating this sweet little innocent boy, and I'm so lonely. And you know what? I just don't want to admit it.
I cannot believe. Grandma, is that what you really think of me?
Well, I call it like I see it, baby.
Okay. I want to go next if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Let's see. I carry around a wrench and a screwdriver day in and day out. But somehow nothing around here ever seems to stay fit. But I got it made because I get to get paid for pretending to work. How about that?
Cha-cha, that was a good one. Look, I want to go next. I want to go next. You know that was good.
Go ahead, sweet mama.
What? Okay. Listen. Lord have mercy, this class reunion is coming up, and I sure hope old big-eyed Billy Goat remember we were sweet on what's in that.
righty then. I think we have missed the point of this exercise by just a little bit.
Okay, Mr. Gardner, I'd like to go now.
Okay, go on ahead, son.
I love my sister, but how can I explain? And every time I call her name, she doesn't even flinch. Especially when I was right behind her, and she didn't even notice me.
Christian!
No, he's right. He's right. I've seen it happen. You call her name, and she doesn't even answer. You gotta wonder why. Why didn't she answer to her own name?
That's 3 strikes, baby. Mercy. She has amnesia.
Well, I tell you, I must say, I have never seen this exercise not work with a group of people who love each other. Okay, and I use the word love because that's actually what is fueling this situation. Y'all don't see that? I mean, look at it. Cha-Cha loves her sister so much that she can't even bear the thought of any of y'all challenging her belief that her sister's returned. Now, this is a possible reality that Cha-Cha is just not ready to face.
That's true.
Okay. And all y'all. Now y'all know y'all love Cha-Cha so much that you want to make sure that there ain't no tomfoolery taking place here that could devastate Cha-Cha. In addition to all the hurt, all the pain, all the suffering that she's already gone through. But you see, y'all don't hear me though.
No, really, I gotta tell you that wasn't gonna work.
No, you couldn't have. You agreed to do this just like the rest of us.
You're so smart. I tell you what I do know. I know Kenny gonna make Cha-Cha keep her little butt home at night. And I know them grit people coming back to get some of their money back.
Look,
I know that.
You want a bet?
I bet you
She said, do you want to bet? Do you know what we used to do? BR bet? You remember that, Uncle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take you up on all those bets you just made. Number 1, Kennedy is not going to make me take my tail home at night. No, because we don't have that kind of relationship. Second of all, the Grits people are not going to come and take any money from Sweet Mama because Sweet Mama is going to do the right thing and return that money. And I especially take you up on Chrissy because I know she's my sister.
Cha-Cha,
You on
to gamble.
Yeah, oh, it's not real gambling, Christian. Don't worry about it. It's just for bragging rights. That's why we call it BR bets, for bragging rights. And everybody can get in on it. Matter of fact, we'll use this little bowl right here, and I'll break up my piece of paper.
Hold on, wait a minute. I got you. I got $500. If anybody want to make the entry.
You know you're going to have to get that money back.
Okay.
I told you, they coming to get it.
Okay.
They coming to get
Now,
it.
if them Grit people won't give back money, that old woman done wriggled in, wearing some new Jimmy shoes.
Oh, Lord, everybody's leaving. Well, thank you, Mr. Gardner. This was exactly what we needed. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. Thank you.
It was?
Yes, exactly what we needed. Thank you. You were great.
Well, we did it. You did a great job. I'm so proud of you.
We did?
Next time on Stay the Night.
Hello, Devin. You. The only reason he was even at the resort is because that's where he proposed to his wife, my sister. Okay? He was drawn there because of his love for her, not you. You just stay with my brother. You hear me? So you just gonna walk away like you always do? No, me. Who do you think you are?
So I heard your high school reunion's coming up soon.
Oh, is it?
Ain't you and Ida from the same class? She's probably going too. Y'all ain't talked about that?
Yeah, Adam May, you know you sweet on old Grip. Stop lying.
Ain't nobody lying. You talking about stuff that happened 100 years ago.
Look, Cha-Cha. Oh, hey.
And now it's time for our African American moment. Liberia was founded and colonized by expatriates. The West African country is one of 2 sovereign states in the world started as a colony for ex-slaves and marginalized black people. Sierra Leone is the other.
Liberia, the country of my birth, was founded by freed American slaves in 1822. There was this growing class of freed blacks and freed slaves here in America who had been freed by their owners under the proviso that they leave the United States and go back to Africa. Back to Africa movement is how Liberia came to be. My great-great-great-great-grandfather, Elijah Johnson, was on the first ship of freed slaves that traveled from New York Harbor in 1820. This country was set up in a very antebellum sort of way where the freed slaves and the freed blacks replicated a similar society to the one that they had fled from in the American South, except now that they were in Africa, they were the upper class, and the native Africans who they'd met there became the servants and the help. In 1980, this 2-tiered system exploded when there was a military coup. They overthrew and killed the president, President Talbot. They raped so many women who were married to, who were of the elite class. Liberia descended into this very horrible civil war that lasted for almost 2 decades. And Liberia went through this horrific period that finally ended in 2003 when Charles Taylor was driven out of the country. 2005, Liberians went to the polls to vote for what many say were the first really open and free elections that the country had had. Liberians elected a woman president.